Dyer's Daily.
So I wasn't sure whether to do this series or not, but I have set myself some targets for Dyer's Daily this year, and I think this might help to do it. And it might cast a little bit more of a personal air on this as well, which I think is very important and something I've learned over the past 15 years. Yeah, it's 15 years since I first took to the air as a member of a radio station, as a radio presenter. I made my first appearance on radio at the age of 15. I was a guest in the studio on a local community radio station talking about a charity event that I had helped to spearhead. And I knew that then I wanted to do something on radio. I just never took it entirely seriously. It was always something of a hobby. It was going to be a hobby for me. And not really realizing at that point I could have turned it into a career. But I will talk about that over 15 episodes or so. Some of the highs, the lows, and the downright weird moments that happen. Like trying things. Like for me, it's been about experimentation, trying things, learning stuff and going, oh, that didn't quite work. How can I do it better next time? Or in some cases, doing it for 2 years and then realizing it was a bad idea in the first place and maybe you should have gone somewhere else. And in other cases, yeah, I exited the radio industry because I got fed up with it and realized that maybe there are other ways of putting my voice out there, which at the beginning wasn't really my voice. It was an amalgamation of many others, as people have pointed out to me over that time. I'm not sure whether the listener really wants to hear this, but this is one of those times when I want to share with you my story of how I got into radio and how it was a passion that turned into something quite negative for a while until I came out the other side and I ended up doing things that were incredibly niche, that are actually arguably my most successful projects ever, which is incredible after trying to be so broad for so long. If you have any questions for me, please do get in contact. Jamie Dyer 89. I would love to answer them on this subject. Thanks.
Dyer's Daily.